Hello YouTube. Here today with young Christopher.
Ciao.
He's in my tent that he's borrowing, and I'm in the hammock. This is officially going to be part 2 of the video that I did where I was camping with as many natural fibres as possible. This time I'm going to be doing it with synthetics. Sorry about the quality, unfortunately it's already a little bit dark in the woods here, and we came to the woods. Was going to do a camp in the hills. Yeah, sorry, aeroplane went over. We were going to do a camp at the top of a hill for summer solstice, get a nice sunrise and all that, but the weather's just been a bit crap, so we decided to come to the woods instead just in case. And on the way out I forgot my GoPro, so I'm filming everything on my phone, but I shouldn't need to film too much. I'm here with someone so I can socialise a bit instead and just film what I need to conclude the part 2 of synthetic versus natural fibres. So, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is actually raining, but because we're in a forest under a decent canopy, we're perfectly dry. It's pretty good actually. I did bring a spare tarp to string up, but we haven't had to. So, but yeah, clothing wise, synthetics, I suppose I better do a run through. Starting from bottom to top. Got some Cool Max socks. These are just like polyester hiking trousers from Decathlon. Got Under Armour top, t-shirt underneath, British Army lightweight PCS thermal top, and that's it really.
What about your hat?
Actually the hat is a bit cheating. I think that's actually probably, I don't know what it's made of. It's a Swiss Alpenflage cap, isn't it? Swiss Army one. But yeah, so everything's pretty much 100% polyester, I think, so yeah, we'll see how we go so far. Oh, and the other thing I need to show you, which I'll have to do in the morning because it's dark, is the ridge line that I was talking about in the last couple of videos where I've put the carabiners on just to make it easier to set up, so I'll show you that tomorrow as well. A couple of things to do in the morning. Morning. So yeah, I didn't feel any warmer than I did last time. I still got a bit cold in the early hours, and that's with the foam roll mat. Remember last time I used the wool blanket underneath me. This time I used the foam roll mat in my hammock underneath me. And it wasn't supposed to be that cold last night. It's something like 12 degrees, maybe down to 10. And I'm feeling the cold coming up still. So it really does need an under blanket. But I think natural fibres versus synthetics is fairer to compare like this. Thin roll mat to a wool blanket is a similar comparison. I thought this would be a lot more effective. Sort of foam mats insulate pretty well, and then it's got a reflective side as well. But it hasn't really worked, and if anything it's warmer now than it was a couple of months ago when I did the last one. The clothing wise, all I would say is I was a bit more worried by the fire, you know, getting sparks on me and stuff, and actually I don't feel too bad. The t-shirt that I've got and the boxes, they're Under Armour. Under Armour stuff I find is actually really good, so it hasn't made me too like horrible and clammy like synthetics often do. A little bit, but not as bad as before. Did get a little bit cold when I was out last night as well, and I think I had similar layers to what I had last time. And I think the wool does regulate your temperature just so much better. You know, rather than just being cold or hot, you kind of somewhere in the middle. You stay comfortable. It's like a climate control system. It works quite well. But anyway, just going to get up now and maybe stoke the fire, see if that will start up again, make some breakfast and a coffee. I just cooked up some spam and a tin of beans for us on the fire.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it's a bit makeshift because you haven't really got all the right pots and pans. You need so much stuff to do outdoor cooking. Trying to keep it minimalist. But anyway, yeah, I think we made a good choice in terms of last night of camping here in the woods instead of on top of the hill, because it did piss down quite badly. But
so the natural canopy that we
the
got.
natural canopy, yeah, look. It looks like there's loads of gaps, but we really didn't get wet, did we? It was really well protected.
Occasional little bit of drips every now and then.
Yeah, that's it. It was brilliant. And then this morning I looked out at 4:30 just to annoy myself if it was going to be sunny. But no, it weren't. You couldn't. It was all overcast and that, so we wouldn't have seen the sunrise anyway. It's supposed to be a summer solstice camp, but
It's annoying because today's Sunday. Yesterday was obviously Saturday, the day that we came, but the Friday was like the hottest day of the year. It was
yeah,
it was like 31 degrees or something.
it just couldn't hold up for us.
No.
So yeah, we did a woods camp instead. It's turned out alright. The woods has protected us from the rain, so it's all been good. Right, just quickly, because there's not much more to say about this video, but this is the focus. This is the system that I was using, that I was talking about. Just a carabiner to clip onto there, wrap it round, go back on itself. That creates a loop, and then you carabiner onto that. And then these little what do we call it? S-beaners. Won't focus there, I don't think. They're the Night Eyes S-beaners. So instead of a carabiner, it's got two openings. They're only tiny, but one each end on the Prosecks. And yeah, that's held all night. It's been perfect. That's all you need. They're so small, and it works perfectly. Okay, guys, we're all packed up. We're all done. We're on our way out again. Sorry, it couldn't be the video I wanted it to be because I forgot my GoPro. But you know, we come out to do these things to enjoy them, and we just so happen to be filming while we're here, rather than the other way around. Hey.
Indeed.
If we was on a hill and it was summer solstice and we got the sunrise, I'd have bought my drone and made a better video and everything. But yeah, exactly. So I don't know, maybe next time. So until that time, see you later. Have a good one.